Unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. No, that's been intercepted. And it's with the keeper. Tries to pass it through. Danger averted for now. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's been drilled forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And that's a good ball. Oh, well played. Soboslai getting this one clear. Gravenberg. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neves. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Joe Neves is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Kimmich with the short one. Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. Haaland might just make this. Stones promptly onto that, and that is that. Haaland. Lazio so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Neves. João Neves showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chouameni. Cucurella. Haaland. And it's Cucurella. Looking to play him in. And a chance! Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Passes short and sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Chips it through. And he's cut it out. So what can they make of this? He's in space and looking for options. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Rice. Short changes him with that pass. Searching pass he's played there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Haaland. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. It's a lovely, delicate pass. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And it's Rice. And that has put paid to that. Paz. Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi di non perdere di vista I propri bambini durante la partita.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yamal. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. He's in a great position here. Mbappe, there's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Rice. That's tidy. Knocks it into space. Turns and goes back. Real chance! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well,
Big chance! Goal! Lazio! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 10.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Lasciano il campo per
Lazio go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Decent chance! Corner number 3 coming up.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Croatia have the chance to go the other way. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good alertness. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. Wan-Bissaka. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Lazio perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. This is the time you need that pace.
Barella. And here's Retegui.
Croatia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 38.
So here comes the substitution.
Numero 19. Numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5. Il numero 22. Il numero 6.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. sharp pass. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great vision. Oh, that's superb. Takes a shot! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Cambio di giocatori.
Croatia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. This is quite a battle.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Big header! Oh, should have put that away.
Thuram has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Sanchez, now he's off and running. Thuram. Kimmich gets it away. Retegi.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di
Oh,
recupero.
well played, well sorted out. 5 minutes to add. Chouameni.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Palmer picks it up out wide. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. Judge, surely! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Gol per la Croazia.
And it didn't take him long.
Numero 25.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's on it, can he get away? He's picked his way through, and the finish! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Lazio, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows...
Barella! Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gives it back. Out towards the flank. Paz. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Croatia with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. That looks a good cross. Can he finish? Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already. Barella. And the finish! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Croatia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kimmich. And it's Barella. That's good running with the ball. He's having a shot! Just off target.
Barella just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. Lazio really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, lovely feeding is... Oh, shooting chance! Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Gravenberg. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caicedo. Paz. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich's cross. Caicedo is flagged offside. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is expertly dealt with. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And that's a big chance! Oh, that is very close.
Haaland brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Driving on and making good progress. He's looking unstoppable! And that's a good ball. Nice control. He's played it back. Paz. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Szoboszlai. Haaland chasing after it. Rice. Now it's Haaland. Gravenberg. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella goes on a charge down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to go deep. Looking to play him in. And he's there to get it away.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared without hesitation. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Rice. Mbappe gets flagged offside. It's a searching pass. Kimmich receives it in a good position here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Cucurella. Haaland is herring after that one. For Rice. Gravenberg. Oh, this looks sharp. Rice. pass isn't the best. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Croatia get the second half going. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Rice. He's gone forward. And he's lost his man here. Caicedo. Paz. That has been cut short. Lazio can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Has a look and plays it forward. Sanchez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Paz. Paz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Cleared without complication. Caicedo. Nicely worked. He's in space and looking for options. Good ball, good take. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Lazio have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Haaland! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Sostituzione per la Lazio, numero 19,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's Wan-Bissaka. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Lazio clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Haaland. This looks promising. That is lovely. Barella. Caicedo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. Rice. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Mbappe. He's in a great position here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he was alert to it.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 41, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5, il numero 23. Attenzione, un cambio. Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
He's being urged to shoot. Takes a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Neves. Mbappe goes for a shot, and that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Lazio have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Haaland on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Croatia are looking to break at pace. Haaland is in a really good position out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone...
He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Just eases him off the ball. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. Gravenberch! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gravenberch is offering a wry smile there.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. And it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Kimmich. Now it's Haaland. Olise receives it in a wide position. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's been given away. They get a throw in. And he's forced to go back and play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Olise. Now it's Kimmich. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Olise goes short. That is good strength. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. And it's Cucurella. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. João Neves. Olise. Nice control.
Lazio are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Neves. He's being urged to shoot. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
So, another set play. Quality ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Croatia! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back.
He gets big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, such a clever touch. Cucurella gets into a good position. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Olise.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good ball over the top. Oh, well played, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's an imaginative pass. Good read, needed to be. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Wan-Bissaka. And he thumps it clear. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Eder Militao. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. João Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely feet. Kimmich picks it up out wide. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Haaland. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball is over the line. Now it's Rice. Gravenberg. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lazio have their second corner now. There's the header. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a cute ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that is masterful defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Goes for a shot! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 21.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gravenberg. And it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? That's going to go a long way. Lazio do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Olise threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Can he finish?
Croatia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Mbappe. And it's Barella. And here's Neves. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 3, numero 4, numero 41, numero 38, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per...
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Numero 19. Attenzione.
Tchouaméni and Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Palmer. Chance, surely! Courtois with the clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The pass has gone astray. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland looks to get on the end of this.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Now
di
it's
recupero.
Kimmich. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Alvarez. Vinicius Junior. Barella. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 23. Lascia il campo per il numero 6.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Lazio looking to pass their way through. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Kimmich, Vinicius Junior.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kimmich, and it's Barella. And here's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vinicius Junior! Now it's Haaland. Kimmich gets it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. For Szoboszlai. Calafiori. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to play it through. Palmer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look.
And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, they can break here, and there's green grass ahead of him. He has a look up. Great chance! It's hit the upright. Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Cambio di giocatori.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there is some chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. So close to drawing level.
Retegui clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Looking wide. In with the challenge. Haaland. Now Mbappe. Wan-Bissaka. Mbappe. Now he's off and running. Barella. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's onside. Szoboszlai plays it in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lazio moments now away from seeing this one out.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, well played. Alvarez can get it clear. Palmer. Retegui. Now it's Mbappe. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And that is that. Lazio have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match and... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's just beyond his reach. Now that looks a decent ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Hoisted in. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Nedved. A probing pass. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's travelling a long way. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Cruyff. Deep cross. And he was alert to it. Can he get it through? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yaya Toure.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's a dangerous ball. Now this could be a chance. Gets his head on it! picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
24 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here.
Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bergomi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Gattuso. That's a little off target. And it's Nedved. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far. Pirlo takes control of it and he's on the move. This looks promising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lahm. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Spread out to the left. Rummenigge. He's cut it out. But that has not gone well. Gattuso.
Melbourne City really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now Gattuso.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Suarez. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. Nedved goes short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Melbourne City are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Haaland looking understandably energised after his goal. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Melbourne City have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And it's Nedved. Played into space. Chance! Rummenigge. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. It's a threatening ball. Shoots! Ronaldinho. And here's Haaland. Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Melbourne City really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And that was very necessary. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field.
He's having a good look here.
Messi.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square.
Number 8, Gattuso. Coming on the field, number 17, Hazard. Number 18, Scholes. Number 25, Rijkaard. Substitution.
Messi! And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Rijkaard. Melbourne City do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Haaland, distributed tidily. Pirlo. Hazard. Here's Haaland. Hazard. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's trying to hit the front line here. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. And this is Bale. Gullit. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit purring through the gears.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Gullit is herring after that one. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Haaland. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And it's Nedved. And here's Bale. Plenty to aim at here. And he's heaved it away.
Has been indicated.
He's done very well to take that back. Deep into stoppage time. And this is Gullit. They're urging him to shoot. That's really well cleared. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And now, please turn towards
Your reflections
the
then,
screen
Jim.
for a special
Well, that was a hard-fought
presentation
win
featuring our
with a
guest
defensive
performance today.
masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Mosquera getting this one clear. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. He can run on. Mbappe! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Bellingham. Tchouameni is onto this. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Deco. Bellingham.
Pretty robust defending.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, he's not getting past him there. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Very nicely done. That's a super give and go. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's gone in! And that for him is goal number 10. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has... Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. There's a goal! And the comeback is complete. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Belletti. Now he's off and running. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lewandowski wins the duel this time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here. An instinctive delivery. Terrific header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Messi! There was plenty of power on that. Tchouameni, Roberto Carlos, and it's Bellingham. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And a chance! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid, can he finish? Relentless, just relentless. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And the shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shot a goal! And that's past the post. There's the whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Madrid pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Circulen con precaución.
and we're off again. Oh, that was vital. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely spread. Lewandowski. And the ball's gone astray. Belletti. And it's Nastasic. Chouameni. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Chouameni. Now it's Lewandowski. Madrid finding their passes. Danny Vivian. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Deco looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi. It's Belletti. Chouameni. Nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass was...
Messi! Oh, easy pickings there. It could be in shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Deco. And it's Messi. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. 60 minutes played. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti. Chouameni. That's Guardiola. Looking for a runner. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Deco. Guardiola. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Rudiger. Mbappe goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well timed, excellent interception. Played into space out wide.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.